And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. It's the Players going up against the Athletics. Just about set to go. And today's starter, J.P. Sears. What's the scouting report on him?
Well, he's not a scout's dream because of the height, an undersized pitcher, but the heart is there and knows how to work the corners of the plate, adding some track velocity to keep the hitters off balance.
Kicks and deals. And that one is popped in the air, shallow center. Schumann brings it in, one up, one down. Here's Nico Horner.
Batting second, the second baseman.
Cut on and lifted in the air. And no one can get there. Around first and hustling for second. Not stopping. He's going for three. The relay throw. And he's at third with one away. That's a triple.
Batting third, the shortstop.
And here comes Dansby Swanson. And a foul ball. Horner stands at third with one gone in the inning. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. And they strike first as they take a 1-0 lead.
Everything came together for him. He wasn't able to elevate it, but he put a great swing on it. Right on time, good balanced approach, and just blasted it through the infield.
And now, Seiya Suzuki to third. And that one handled. Beats to second, out there. And that's two. Back here with my pal Siggy. Our starter in this one, Keegan Thompson. What do you have on him, Chris?
Well, they're going with the opener in this one, so this is an interesting look. He's probably only going to pitch an inning, maybe two at the most, and it's going to be unconventional. I think he's going to pitch backwards, more off speed, and then fastballs late.
We go to the bottom of the first, and the batter now, Esteury Ruiz. Swing and a fly ball, well struck left field. Brings it in, and there's one away. Lawrence Butler now at the plate.
Lawrence Butler.
A little bit low, and that's ball one. Thompson He's become known as a guy that's really tough to take deep, and that is especially valuable today, Chris, when the ball's going out of the ballpark so much.
It's very important. It's all about run prevention, right? So when you have that, it's a plus. But if you are going to give up the long ball, you want the bases to be empty, and that's where control and command really comes into play for a guy like this.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Batting third, the right fielder.
2 outs, base is empty. Brent Rooker will hit next. And that's in the dirt. And that's ball 1. Two down, nobody on. Ground ball right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Second inning set to go. And now it's interesting. He plays kind of a power spot defensively, but runs pretty well. So when you're looking at that position, you're not expecting someone that has maybe above average speed, but he does. Here comes the pitch.
And I think that skill set really upgrades the position, because when you have that kind of speed, it makes the whole team that much better.
Swings through that one for strike 2. What about him playing another position on defense, one that would require a little more range?
Absolutely. And I think if push came to shove where they had to make a move during a game, it'd surprise a lot of people. You might even be able to put him in center field. Really nice job, a 2-strike hitting in that at bat. Fastball pretty much middle, and that's what you fall asleep dreaming about as a hitter. So no surprise he put a great swing on it.
And here is Sosa to the plate. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. And that one hops the wall. Shaw coming home. He'll score.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. When you connect and it jumps off your bat like that, you're thinking double at the very least. Put a great swing on it, and man, he wasn't fooled at all.
Here's Contreras now. And that one is lifted in the air. And that lands in no man's land, a foul ball. And now the lefty. And that is out of play. The pitch. Up the middle. Slings to first. And Contreras is retired. Here's Turner now. It's softly on the ground left side. And foul ball. The pitch. On the ground to third. Urshela. Slings it across. There for the out. Runner scores from third. Now the left fielder, Alfonso Soriano. Nobody on his team has a better batting average than he does, Siggy. Right through there for a strike.
Filling up the strike zone hasn't been the problem so far. It's the quality of the strikes. That's been the real issue. And you look at the first inning, that's what we saw. Too many pitches out over the plate.
Base hit. And that turns the lineup over.
Fastball off the plate a little bit, but a really nice job of going with it. Punched it to the opposite field for that knock. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him.
Runner takes off. On the ground. Geloff fires over to first. Out number 3. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom half of inning number 2. And now here's the A's catcher, Shea Langoliers. Thompson in his 4th year, 29 years old, and he was a 3rd-round pick back in 2017.
A 3-0 lead is great, but you can't get too comfortable. Got to stay aggressive, keep attacking hitters, try to cruise through this ball game.
There's a strike. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Went back to the fastball, and it was effective. This is J.J. Bleday. That's in for a strike.
He's a bad ball hitter, so even if you get him to chase pitches outside the zone, he still might beat you. Not an easy out by any means.
One out, bases empty. Foul ball, still 0-2. Strike three, and that's 2 in a row.
Batting sixth, the second baseman.
2 down, bases empty. Next up for the A's, Zach Geloff. And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
0-2.
In the air, center field. Crow Armstrong moves after it. Makes the play, and it's out number 3. And we're back. Nico Horner will come up to hit.
Been a rough start on the mound for this guy. This third inning, so important for him to get on track, turn the page, settle in, do all those things you need to do to give your team a little bit of length in this one.
Fair ball.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. So impressive that he was able to fight off that fastball up and in like that. I mean, he really let it get deep on him as well. That's great bat control.
To short, could be 2. Off balance feed, there's 1. How about that double play? And now the right fielder, Seiya Suzuki. He's 0 for 1. Swing and a ball lifted in the air, and it stays fair. Makes the turn and heads for second. He's there. It's a 2-out double.
Now batting, third baseman, Matt.
So digging in, Matt Shaw. Singled and scored his first time. Runner breaks for third. That one to first. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Bottom of the inning, and here's the first baseman, Tyler Soderstrom. He swings and fouls one off. The 0-1. Just missed.
1-1.
Goes down looking. Giorgella steps in.
Come on, Gio.
And there's a strike. Here's the 0-1. And that one lifted in the air, center field. Pulls it down, and there's 2 gone. 2 outs, bases empty. Max Schumann up next for the A's. And first offering is fouled off. And the righty deals. Tap foul at the plate. 2 outs, base is empty. battling here as he fouls it away. Swing, and this one's bounced on the ground. Toss to Turner, and that'll do it. New inning getting started. Now it's the DH.
The designated hitter, Sammy Sosa.
The pitch. Swing, and a ball popped up. Geloff on the move. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And a quick out, number one. Wilson Contreras now up to the plate. Grounded out his first time up. Swing, and a ball popped in the air. And it falls. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
Now batting, the first baseman.
And the batter will be Justin Turner. Here comes the pitch. There goes the runner from first. And a foul ball. Base hit center field. And that's the second out of the inning on the force play. Alfonso Soriano getting ready to hit. 1 for 1 with a single so far. There goes the runner. And first offering is fouled off. Turner, the runner at first with 2 gone. The other way. And a base hit. The throw to third. Safe there, and we've got runners at second and third with 2 away. So the batting order turns over. And now Pete Crow Armstrong. Yeah, don't need much damage here, just a base hit. Likely will score 2. And there's a rocket into the outfield. 1 run across, another scores. 2 runs in on the play, and the lead is up to 5.
Nicely done. Brings home 2. Anytime you rip a line drive, the other.
Noah Murdoch takes over on the mound.
And with the big deficit on the scoreboard, he almost has to just put that out of his mind. Every outing matters for relievers and their numbers, but I think it's tough to get up for this type of appearance the same way you would for one in a close game.
So here's Horner now. Grounds 1 to short. Schumann on the run, sends it over to first, and that's a nice play to end the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now the center fielder, Esteury Ruiz. And first offering is fouled off. There's a strike.
It's just been an impressive outing so far. Continues to pound the zone pitch after pitch, and he's been able to stay down. That's what's been key.
Just missed.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. And the pitch. Fights it off. You'll see another. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. The pitch. Fouls it off. Still 1-2. And the pitch. Fights that one away. Still 1-2. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. And a 1-2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. And a pitch. And a foul ball. He stays alive. And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes.
Now batting, left
And
fielder,
now it's going to be Lawrence Butler. Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
0-1.
Ground ball up the middle. Sends it to first. 2 up, 2 down.
Now
2 down,
batting,
base
the
is
right
empty.
fielder,
Brent Rooker up next for the A's. And a swing and a miss.
Well, you know, with 2 out and nobody on, it's going to take something special to get a run across. So why not? You got some pop. Swing for the fences.
Ball.
And that's a little bit high.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. So he picks up his 6th strikeout of the ball game. And we're back. Ready. Now for the 5th inning. Swanson digs in. The pitch. Hit hard on the ground is short. And Swanson is set down. Seiya Suzuki digs in now.
Talk about being able to dial up the velocity. That first baseman over there might need a little pad inside that first baseman's mitt.
Down the right field line. That's a base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
The batter, the third baseman.
Here's the third baseman, Matt Shaw. 1 for 2. Runner on the go. Here's the swing and a line drive and a base hit into right field. Into third now. So runners at the corners and 1 out.
Now, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. I don't know how he's able to shoot that pitch the other way and still put something on it.
Hold on. He's coming home. Up the middle. There's one. What a double play that.
Now pitching.
Back now to start the bottom of the 5th and taking over on the mound, number 43.
Still pretty early in the ball game, so this bullpen has some work ahead of them. Best case scenario might be if he can come in here and get several quick outs, kind of bridge the gap that starter left for him.
And now here's the A's catcher, Shea Langoliers. The wind of the pitch. And that is downstairs. Ball 1.
You know, these A's just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game.
There's the swing and a miss.
And on the mound, you know, confidence has to be pretty high with all of the swings and misses. He's had them eaten out of the palm of his hand pretty much all game.
1-2 now. Runs it up to 96 to record the punch out.
Now batting, the designated hitter.
Next is the designated hitter, J.J. Bleday. Went down on strikes his first time through. And that one fouled off. Bleday in his 3rd season, 27 years old, and he's usually in the outfield. Today he's the DH.
No balls, 2 strikes.
And the 0-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Coming out of the bullpen and throwing BBs. Geloff in the box now. No balls and a strike.
It's 0-1.
This to third. Tosses across to first. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. And up to hit is Wilson Contreras. And he deals. Swing and a ball lined out towards center. He makes the grab, and there's 1 down. So now Turner in on that right side.
Number 3, Justin Turner.
Swing and a ground ball out to short. Schumann. And Turner is retired.
Good fade and sinking action of that changeup. Got that hitter to roll over.
Here's the left fielder, Alfonso Soriano. He's 2 for 2. Swing and a miss. And that is strike one.
No balls, one strike.
Hard hit left side. To first, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. Well, we go bottom six, and now the first baseman, Tyler Soderstrom. The wind of the pitch. You see the velocity, 97 with that fastball. Right through there for a strike.
Well, he didn't like those first two pitches. Now in an 0-2 hole, he's going to have to battle. Hope he gets a mistake.
Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. The 0-2. Got him. That K is his third of the game. Gio Urshela to the plate. Swinging a foul straight back. The 0-1. And there's a foul ball. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. He's notched 4 strikeouts now. Now it's the shortstop, Max Schumann. Grounded out his first time up. And it's fouled away. High fly ball lifted in the air right field. And that will end the inning. And we're back. We go to the top of the 7th. Here's the center fielder, Pete Crow Armstrong. Murdoch back to work. That one the other way. Makes the grab, one down. And now here is Nico Horner.
Come on, Noah.
Out to short, Schumann. Gets it to first. And 2 away to start the 7th. Dansby Swanson stands in.
Well, we talk about how the ball is coming out of a pitcher's hand. The way it comes out of his hand as an infielder. Wow, really impressive.
On the ground to short. Tosses to first. And Swanson is set down. And they go down fast. 3 outs on 3 pitches. Set for the last half of the 7th. Now here's the leadoff hitter for the A's, Esteury Ruiz. In there at the knees. 0-1. That's to third. Over to first. And 1 away in the bottom of the 7th.
The left fielder, number 4,
And here is Lawrence Butler. 0 for 2 in this one. And first offering is fouled off. That's a little bit low. The Athletics
1-1.
still looking for their first hit in this one. That misses the zone. Ball 2. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2.
2-2.
Gonna really need to hang in there with that front side against this left-handed breaking ball.
And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. He picks up his 5th strikeout on the hill. Out to short. Swanson throws sails over his head at first. And it's going to wind up out of play. Langoliers, the batter now as he swings and misses for strike 1. Swing and a miss.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Foul ball. It stays 0-2. And that one missing low. He goes down looking. And welcome back to the ballpark. All set for the start of the inning. Now it's the right fielder, Seiya Suzuki. Murdoch, a 6'8" righty, 26 years old, and he was drafted in the 7th round back in 2019. Swing and he breaks his bat. Tosses to first. First out in the top of the 8th. So up next, Matt Shaw. Swing and a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Now batting, designated
And
hitter,
now the DH, Sammy Sosa. Runner on the move. Oh, great stop to first. And very nicely done for the out. Here comes Wilson Contreras.
Wilson Contreras.
Hard on the ground to first. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now, J.J. Bleday. And this lineup,
Now pitching.
here comes a pitch. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
No more having to worry about keeping the no-hitter alive now. Timing on the swing was good. Able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. Soriano flashes the leather on the run and catch.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases for sure. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to catch.
There's one. Back to first, double play. And that's it for the inning. And we're back. We go to the 9th. And a pitch. That one fouled off. Slow roller up the middle. And that bounces off the bag at second. He puts it in his pocket, safe at first without a play.
Alfonso Soriano.
So a man at first. Now the left fielder, Alfonso Soriano. Line drive, base hit. Turner around second, headed for third. The relay, and he can't get back to first in time as the big turn costs him. So man aboard at the plate, Pete Crow Armstrong. Geloff Whips it to first. That's it out. Nico Horner, the next to hit.
Second base, Nico Horner.
Up the middle, and he knocks it down. The throw is still in time, and they do get the out. This game's a bit of a blowout, Singy. Let's talk about something random.
Let's do it.
All right, Singy, when you played, how much of a fashionista were you? Would you come to the ballpark dressed to the nines?
No, I wouldn't. Even on the road trips, I was, pretty average. There were some guys that would dial it up, and there'd be some outfits where you're kind of double taking and saying, where in the world are you going? But overall, I'd say I kept it low key.
Yeah, you see some guys into the fashion nowadays and big on the gram, as the kids like to say. Post their fits, right? That's what you say?
Is that what it is?
It's a fit. Your fit, your outfit, your fit.
Got a little drip around the neck, too?
Yeah, believe it. Scale of 1 to 10, how old do we sound right now?
Really.
They got him, and that's the ball game.
Sometimes road trips can be tough. You're away from your family, but when you
Now from Angel Stadium in Anaheim, Diamond Dynasty Baseball coming your way on the show. It's the Players and the Los Angeles Angels. First pitch coming your way next.
And now, please welcome your Los Angeles Angels.
Just about set to go now. Pitching in our game today, Yusei Kikuchi. What do we have on him?
Try to stay back for that power changeup. Speed differential between the fastball and the changeup is huge. Hitters, they have a hard time staying back.
Digging in, Pete Crow Armstrong. As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers. Swing and a ground ball up the middle, and no throw. He's into first easily.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. And now let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
Here's Nico Horner. On the ground, a short could be 2. The flip to second. On to first. Save. So they get one, but a really nice try there. And now it's Dansby Swanson. Horner on the go. Swing and a miss. Wide throw, and it gets away. Horner leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. That one is absolutely belted. One hops off the wall. Should be extra bases. And they'll score first. It's 1-0.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
And the batter now, Seiya Suzuki, fires to first in time. So 2 down now, and here is Matt Shaw. That's a base hit as a run scores.
Comes through with the RBI. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
2 outs. Line drive. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. Back here at Angel Stadium, and today's starting pitcher, Jimmy Garcia.
They're going to start this one with the opener because of the matchups. Very favorable. I think we're going to see him empty the tank with really good fastball velocity to try to retire these first 3 hitters.
Luis Rengifo gets a chance to hit here. There's a strike. Swing and a foul out of play. Gets a piece and stays alive. Got him swinging. Now it's going to be Zach Neto. Foul ball there. Garcia, he has a reputation, I don't know, maybe a knack for working himself out of tough situations that he finds himself in. You know, you like that in a relief pitcher, but when you have it for a starting pitcher, a guy that can get out of a tight spot, that is pretty valuable. Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit. And that keeps the inning going.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. Wasn't able to elevate that one, but he sure hit it hard enough to get through the infield. There's not a whole lot of time for the...
Well, got to pause on that thought, as that'll do it for the inning. Back in Anaheim, and up to hit is Wilson Contreras. Kikuchi back to work. Foul ball.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Swing and a line drive ripped out into right center. That's a base hit. Around first, digging for 2. The relay to second, not in time. That's a leadoff double.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. Anytime you can drive a ball into the gap the other way, it feels so good. And that's when you know you're right where you need to be at the plate. And it's even better when it gets you extra bases. Love looking in at your dugout and seeing the guys fired up.
Man at second. Runner takes off for third. Swing and a line drive slicing into right field. Squeezes it. Throws to second. Throw behind the runner. And they got him doubled off. Alfonso Soriano now at the plate. And he's currently the team leader in batting average, Chris. Just off the inside edge.
Definitely a swing and miss slider down and in. He finished that really well. Just couldn't get him to offer at it.
Swing and a high fly ball, pretty well struck right field, and that one hops the wall. And he starts his afternoon off right with a double.
He was all over that one. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Pete Crow Armstrong getting ready to hit. Reached on an infield single his first time. And that one fouled off. On a line, base hit. Soriano rounds third, headed for the plate. The throw is offline, and he's in to score. And they're up by 3.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did.
And that's a base hit. The run comes in from second, and it's an RBI single, and it's 4-0. Now it goes to first, and he gets back safely. Dansby Swanson is going to get a chance to hit. A double and a run scored his first time up. Now a bullet to second base, but he's got it to end the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's the left fielder, Taylor Ward. Called strike right there. Ward getting the start in left.
That's a ball.
31 years old, a former first-round pick back in 2015. Hit hard, that gets through. Man aboard on the leadoff single. The throw into second, not in time. He's safe.
Showed some really nice patience in that at bat. Worked himself into a good count. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from. And there's just no one there to knock it down.
0-2.
Right through there, got him. Not what you're looking for after the leadoff double. A strikeout, and there's one away. And it finds its way through for a hit. And it forces him to hold up at third base. Runners at the corners here, one away. Mickey Moniak digs in now. Ward on third. Darno at first, one gone. Swanson. Off balance feed, there's one. And that's all they'll get.
The hitter knows that if he can beat out the back end of this double play, that runner from third is going to score. That's an RBI.
Runner takes off, pitching for a strike. Safe at second, and he easily steals the bag. That one the other way. Oh, he gloves it. And we're back onto the third inning. And now the right fielder, Seiya Suzuki. The pitch.
Well, he's back out here for the third, and after the first couple of innings, pretty rough. I think the skipper's looking for him to give him a little bit of length, see if he can save the bullpen some.
Next one off the plate inside. And it's a ball and a strike. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Makes the catch for the out. And there's one away.
Wow, he looked like he was running before the ball was hit. Didn't have much time, as that was a hard hit liner, but a nice job of covering a lot of ground in a short amount of time.
Swing and a ball popped in the air. And that's a fair ball.
Now batting. Designated hitter.
Runner on at
Sammy
first with one gone.
Sosa.
And next is the designated hitter, Sammy Sosa. There's a swing and a drive. That's a base hit. Shaw round second on his way to third. And they'll have runners at the corners after a one-out single.
2 consecutive base hits for this team. First pitch fastball in a great spot to do some damage, and he squared it up nicely.
2 on, 1 out. And now the catch. Runner on the go. That one ripped. Long gone. He made him pay for that one. It's 7-1.
Now pitching for the Angels.
Anthony Santander at the plate. He's 0 for 1.
Zephyr
On the ground, right side. Sneaks through. Base hit. So a man aboard now with one away. So digging in, Alfonso Soriano. Runner takes off. Hit on the ground to the right side. And it goes just foul. Right-hander kicks, deals. Runner goes again. He's in there.
0-2.
1 out, the runner at second. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. Runner on the move again. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. Santander around third. He'll score easily. It's 8-1.
Good 2-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. When you can turn a ball around at 107 off the bat, it's going to make you feel really good inside. If he elevates that a little bit more, it's...
Oh, a great flip. 1 at second. To first, not in time. Great effort there.
The batter number 2.
So up next, Nico Horner. This one in the air, center field. And that is that. As we go to the last of the third. Now at the plate, Luis Rengifo.
Clearly down in this ball game, and you can't look at the deficit and try to get it all back in one swing. It's got to come one at bat at a time, and even shrink it down smaller, pitch to pitch. Make that guy on the mound work to get you out.
1 up, 1 down. And next for the Angels, Zach Neto. 0 for 1. He grounded out to first his last time. 0-1. Just missed. 1 out, bases empty. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. To the right side, into the outfield, base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Now batting, right fielder.
Here's Mike Trout.
Wow.
Swing and a high fly ball down the right field line. And there's 2 away. Jorge Soler up at the plate. Fly to right his first time. And that one is lifted in the air. Suzuki on the move. And that's the 3rd out. As we go to the top of the 4th, Dansby Swanson stands in. You talk about elite defensive players, especially in the middle of the diamond, and this guy is at the top of the list. That's hard hit on the line. Puts it away for the out. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Seiya Suzuki. 0 for 2 in this one. In plenty of time to first. 2 quick outs here in the top of the 4th.
Now batting, third base.
2 outs, base. This is empty. Now the third baseman, Matt Shaw. First pitch swinging.
0 balls, 1 strike.
And a swing and a line drive at a right field. It gets down, base hit. So he gets on base and keeps it going.
Now batting, the designated hitter,
Now it's the
Sammy
DH,
Sosa.
Sammy Sosa. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Moncada throws to first, and that'll do it. Back here at
And
Angel
leading
Stadium,
up for the
and here
Angels,
is
the
Taylor
left fielder,
Ward.
Taylor
The pitch
Ward.
just missed.
This is one of those times when you want to be aggressive. Go ahead and pitch to contact. Let the defense work behind you. You've got a nice, comfortable lead. Don't try to be too fine.
And that squirts through. And a good start to the inning.
A couple of hits in a row for him here. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch. Just shot it through the infield.
Moncada stands in now and watches strike one. Ground ball right side, could be 2. Here's the tag, and he's out. So here's Darno
Now
with
batting,
1 out.
catcher,
1 for 1 with a single so far.
Darno.
Now this is in the air down the line. Suzuki sizes this one up, hauls it in, 2 away.
No, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest
batting,
gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
Moniak in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. Knee high, that's in for a strike. And that misses. And it's 1-2. Got him looking. And he's registered 3 Ks in this one. Back in Anaheim, we go to the top of the 5th. Now here is Wilson Contreras. Yeah, the right-hander back to work. Right side, hard hit. Takes it himself. 1 away here in the 5th. Next to hit, Anthony Santander. And that is out of play. Zephyr-John, the tall righty. He features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a changeup, and he occasionally uses a curve. Nice grab. Alfonso Soriano, the next to hit. First pitch swinging, and it's a knock. And that extends the inning. So the lineup flips over. Pete Crow Armstrong now at the plate. The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. Swing and a miss. Wide throw, and it gets away. And the 0-1. Runner on the go again. To the right side. Throws to first in time. And welcome back to the ballpark. We head to the bottom of the 5th. And here's the first baseman, Nolan Shanuel.
You know, these Angels finding ways to get on base, but they still need help driving them home. They only have 1 hit with runners in scoring position, so a lot of squandered opportunities. It's tough because those are moments you just can't get back.
And down on strikes. Make it 4 strikeouts for him on the bump today.
The batter, number 2.
Luis Rengifo will hit next. Line drive, base hit, right center field. Man at first with 1 gone. And next for the Angels, Zach Neto. And there's a strike. Good heater at 98. Rengifo leads off first with 1 away. Out towards right center. That's well struck. That's back there. Going, gone. He'll touch them all. It's 8-3. Trout in the box again. Takes the strike. Next offering is fouled back.
Part of the order coming through now, and with one home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
Now back.
2 down, bases empty. Jorge Soler getting ready to hit. That pitch in for a strike, and it's 0-1. Just missed.
1-1.
Tap foul at the plate.
Nothing but curveballs so far in the at-bat. Kind of makes it difficult as a hitter to know what to look for, because you start wondering if he'll keep coming with it.
Oh, that's a strikeout, and that'll do it for the inning. And we're back. Now the number 2 hitter, Nico Horner.
Nico Horner.
Zephyr back to work. Base knock right field. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
The bat, number 7.
Stepping in, Dansby Swanson. Swing and a line drive and a base hit up the middle. And now 2 aboard.
Back-to-back singles. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch you could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
And now Seiya Suzuki. Moncada. Rengifo for 1. Back to first, and that is a double play. Here's the third baseman, Matt Shaw. 3 for 3 with 3 singles. Swing and a foul, pushed off to the right, and that will get out of play. Two outs and a runner at third, and we're the top half of the 6th. On the ground, out to short. Whips it to first on the run. Nicely done for the out. Bottom of the 6th inning. Now, Taylor Ward.
The left fielder, Taylor Ward.
And here it comes. That's in there. That's strike 1. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
No balls, 2 strikes.
That one inside. And the count 1-2. High fly ball down the left field line. And there's 1 down.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Moncada in the box now. No balls and a strike. Just missed.
That's a ball.
He's great hitting the ball the other way, and that pitch did a good job to straighten him up a bit. Mission accomplished.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Tapped softly on the ground. Swanson fires to first on the run. Quick recovery from the misplay. Pays off for the out. 2 outs, bases empty. Travis d'Arnaud will come up to hit. That's in there. Strike 1.
It's 0-1.
That one at the knees for a strike. 2 down, nobody on.
No
Here in the
balls,
bottom of the
2 strikes.
6th. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. Back here at Angel Stadium, top of inning number 7. Now here is Sammy Sosa. The wide to kick the pitch. Hard hit right side. He'll do it himself. And the leadoff hitter set down to open the 7th. Now the catcher up to hit, Wilson Contreras. He's already homered in this game. Ripped to right, base hit.
Oh, this has been a really nice game at the plate for him. He looks locked in. Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball.
Now a chance for Anthony Santander. Headed towards the corner, and that's a foul ball. In the air, left field, down the line.
Oh!
Nobody can get there, and it's a foul ball.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Now a screamer into the outfield. Moniak makes the catch, and there are 2 down. Alfonso Soriano digs in now. 3 for 3 with 2 singles and a double. Up the middle. They get the force, and that is the inning. Back in Anaheim, bottom of the inning, and now the center fielder, Mickey Moniak. The right-hander back to work. And there's the strike.
0-1.
Come on, Mickey.
Left-hand batter waits. Breaking ball in there. Got him looking. Strikeout number 8. Shadowell stands in now and watches strike 1.
0-1.
And a swing and a miss there.
He's controlling things out there on the mound, not messing around at all. He's been in attack mode since the very start.
Next one misses. 1-2 to count. That one lifted to left. He makes the catch, and there's 2 down. 2 down, base is empty. And now it's the switch hitting second baseman, Luis Rengifo.
0-1.
That one not
1-1.
close. And the count is 1-1. Swing and a miss. Looked off balance that time.
1-2 is the count.
And that's down and away. Got it. And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning.
Now pitching for
Welcome
the
back,
Angels,
and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Sam
Sam.
Bachman.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleeding and keep the score right where it is. Seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging it.
That's a laser base hit. And the leadoff man aboard. Now it's the second baseman, Nico Horner. First offering, runner goes. Slice down the right side. The pitch. Runner goes again. Shoots a line drive single into right center. Coming home. He will score. Safe. And that's his 3rd hit.
Picks himself up an RBI. Pretty much a model swing on that one as he ripped it into the opposite field gap. And I'm sure he's going to be watching that one back on video because that's the kind of swing.
He's trying for 3rd. Swing and a miss. Tag.
ball,
Safe.
strike.
Stolen base. Darno too late with the throw. Right-handed reliever. Swing and a ground ball. Tosses to first. That's out number 1. And a run comes in to score. And now Seiya Suzuki. That's to 3rd.
That's
And
foul.
that's just foul. The wind of the pitch. And base hit. Just kind of sliced that one into center. Now the third baseman, Matt Shaw. The kick and the pitch. Runner goes out to short. Handles, throws to first. No chance at the double play with the runner in motion. Next is the designated hitter, Sammy Sosa. Runner breaks for third. And first offering is fouled off. Man on second, 2 down. Runner goes again. Cut on and miss. Throw to third. He's safe. At the belt and finds. Swing and a chopper out to short. Throws across the diamond. That ends the end. Well, this game isn't very close, Singy. Let's see if we got any messages from those tuning in today.
I know we got some good stuff in there.
All right, Singy, we've been in all the press boxes. You got best press box food.
I'd say press box food because of the ice cream. We have to go Philadelphia. Yeah.
Shout out to our guy Frank.
Yes. New York for me is pretty good. Yankees?
Yeah, solid.
Yeah. far as ballpark food, one of my favorite places is San Francisco.
Garlic fries, yo.
Garlic fries, and you got the lobster roll out there in the outfield if you want to.
And a pitch. Outside.
But we got the crab fries in Philadelphia, is that right?
Yep, and then
It's been a long time for me.
Boog's Barbecue at Oriole Park.
I knew you'd go there.
That's right.
Yeah. Any way you can work in your name, huh?
That's right. He's got it. 1 away. Here's Trout. 1 for 3. And the slider just misses. Hoffman, a 6'5" righty. He features a slider, a four-seamer, a splitter, and he works in a sinker.
Looked like you got a little excited on that fastball. Got to think to yourself, I want to stay up the middle. That way, if you're a little bit early, you hit it out of the ballpark. If you're a little late, opposite field knock.
Check swing, tried to hold up, now an appeal to first. 2 outs, base is empty. And now the DH, Jorge Soler. And that one a little below the knees. 1-0. And a swing and a miss. There's that slider.
1-1.
The 1-1 is fouled off.
Well, he got challenged with a good fastball right there. Just couldn't catch up.
Cut on and miss. Struck him out. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. New inning getting started. Here's the catcher, Wilson Contreras.
And it may be a long shot, but a triple here will give him the cycle.
Hit on the ground to short. Neto whips it across, and Contreras is retired. So digging in, Anthony Santander.
Anthony Santander.
Late on that fastball.
Well, that's today's style of
ball,
baseball
1
right
strike.
there, right? Big time velo on the bump and big time pop at the plate.
The other way, and he beats the shift. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
I know that was a
Now
ground
batting,
ball, but it
left
was
fielder,
absolutely
Alfonso
hammered through the infield. That's not
Soriano.
one you're excited to get in front of if you're an infielder. You know they used to say, charge it. Great.
There goes the runner. There's a ball. And safe. It's a stolen base. Kicks and deals. Runner on the go again. Ground ball, and that's through the infield. Here's the throw to the plate. It's off the mark, and he scores. It's now 11-3.
Well done. Drives in the run. Not much to this one.
So back to the top of the order. Here's the center fielder, Pete Crow Armstrong. First offering, runner goes to the right side. Rengifo fires over to first. No chance at the double play with the runner in motion.
The batter,
And
the
now
second
here
base,
is Nico Horner.
Horner.
Here's the pitch. Runner on the move. That one hit to right. Trout sizing it up. Nabs it. And that is that. And we're back.
And
Last
leading
chance
off
for the home
for the
team.
Angels,
Now the left
the
fielder,
left fielder,
Taylor Ward.
Ward.
Hoffman back to work. Swing and a miss. There's the slider. 0-1.
0-1.
Just
That's
missed.
the ball.
Good eye, wait for your pitch.
Next offering is fouled back. Fans another, and that's 3 straight
The
strikeouts.
third baseman, number 5.
Here is Yohan Moncada. 0 for 3 in this one. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
0-1.
Up the middle, Horner. The throw to first, and a couple of quick outs.
Now batting,
Angels down to their final out. And now it's going to be Travis d'Arnaud. Swing and a ball popped up. Horner. And that'll do it.
Offensive explosion today for these players. They gave up a few runs, but they had more than enough firepower to turn this one into a blowout.
And your final 11-3. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Sciambi. Thanks for joining us. inside Tropicana Field here in Tampa Bay. The show brings you Diamond Dynasty Baseball. It's Chicago taking on the Tampa Bay Rays. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this.
And now, please welcome your Tampa Bay Rays.
Just about to get underway, and starting on the mound for the Rays, Ryan Pepio. What should we keep an eye on here?
Well, he comes at hitters with a 5-pitch mix, so for him, it's always interesting to see how he utilizes those weapons. He may lean on 1 or 2 pitches depending on how things are going and how things are working, but if he can control 4 or even 5 of those offerings, look out, hitters. It's going to be a tough day. He's really going to be able to keep those guys off balance.
And now the center fielder, Pete Crow Armstrong. Swing and a miss. There's that changeup. And strike 2.
A lot of times you'll see a pitcher maybe double up on a pitch. This guy will throw it 3 times, 4 times in a row because hitters just can't lay off of it.
Now the throw to first on the run, but he beats it out. And the leadoff man is on with an infield single. Nico Horner will come up to hit. Runner on the go. That's in for a strike. Safe at second, and that was not close. Crow Armstrong at second with nobody out. Runner goes again. Loud to first. 1 out in the top of the first. And here comes Dansby Swanson. And he's the home run leader on this team, Singy.
Let's go, Ryan.
On its way to the corner, and that will drop foul. Yoan. Swing and a miss at a slider. Runner on to third, 1 gone. Base hit and a run comes in.
Well, they strike first as he gets the job done to bring home the run. Other than ripping one into the gap or blasting one over the wall, there aren't a whole lot of hits that are more satisfying than a nice line drive into center field. So that definitely felt good.
Runner takes off. Grounder off the pitcher. To first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe. First and second, 1 out. Here's the third baseman, Matt Shaw. Here's the pitch. Runner breaks for third. Pulls it in for the out. To second with the throw and no chance to get back. It's a double play. Back now in Tampa Bay. And our pitcher in this game, Dennis Eckersley. What do we need to know here about the right-hander?
Well, the hammer is in effect, and he sets it up so nicely because of the velocity on the fastball. Will elevate that and then break you off when he's ahead in the count. What I love about him, you get into the later innings of the ball game, and the velocity seems to go up.
No balls, 2 strikes.
And that one is in there, called strike 3. Ha-Sung Kim next to hit for the Rays.
Well, Kim is one of those players that it's just hard to take your eyes off of him, and not many players in the 2023 World Baseball Classic had more fun than he did. He hit a grand slam in a win against China, and earlier in the tournament had a 2-homer game. Delivered some special moments for Korea.
And that one finds its way through. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Batting third, the first baseman,
Yandy Diaz now.
Diaz.
Fastball for a strike at 95. Runner on the go. Pitch is low. Throw, save. That's a stolen base. One out and a runner at second. Next offering is in for a strike. In the dirt, blocked. Well done behind the dish. Man at second. On the ground to third. Sends it across to first. And there's two down. And now it's Brandon Lau.
The second baseman, Brandon Lau.
Little chopper rolls foul. Kim stands at second with two gone. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. That's out to center field. Crow Armstrong moves after it. He's got it, and the inning is over. Back here at Tropicana Field, now it's the DH. Sosa batting sixth in today's lineup. He's usually in right field, but today he's getting the DH treatment. Now he breaks his bat. Bare hand grab. It's there, and that's a great play. Here's Contreras now. Chris, he's their team leader when it comes to RBIs.
Wilson Contreras.
Rolled slowly to first. He steps on the bag. Two up, two down in the top of the second.
The first baseman,
Anthony
number 25,
Santander at the plate.
Anthony Santander.
Base knock center field. Could be extra bases. Around first, heading for two. Relay throw to second. And he starts his afternoon off right with a double. So runner at second, two down. Soriano the next to hit. Runner takes off for third. The other way. And foul ball. Here's the pitch. Runner goes again. Hit on the ground to short. Kim. Safe at first, and an infield single keeps the inning going. Back to the top of the lineup, Pete Crow Armstrong will hit next. A single and a run scored and a walk. Runner takes off. Out towards right center field. DeLuca sizing this one up and makes the grab. And that is that. We head to the bottom of the second. And now Junior Caminero.
Junior Caminero.
Eckersley back to work. Fastball for a strike. That one finds the zone, and it's 0-2.
Quickly down 0-2 in the count. I think you got to choke up a little bit, spread out the feet. You don't know what the velocity or the location of this next pitch is going to be.
And quickly one away in the second. Richie Palacios next to hit for the Rays.
Richie Palacios.
Swing and a miss as he was late.
Wow, no fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move till the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just gotta have to tip your cap on that pitch.
Pitch misses there. 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Late with the swing there.
I would throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
And it remains 2-2. One down, base is empty. Got it by him for the K. Jose Caballero next to hit for the Rays. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Shallow right field. And that ends the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. So here's Horner now.
Nico Horner.
Come on, Ray, let's go.
Pepio back to work. Up the middle. And it finds its way through for a hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Waste no time there. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
Swanson digs in. Horner on the go. Swing and a miss. Transfer bobbled, and there's no throw. Man at second. Runner goes again. Hard ground ball, base knock. Run comes in from second. It's an RBI single. It's 3-zip. So now it's the four-hole hitter, Seiya Suzuki. Reached on an infield single his first time. There goes the runner. Line and a base hit into right. Oh, the throw is wild. Now second and third and nobody out. Matt Shaw getting ready to hit. He's 0 for 1. Swing and a miss. There's the slider. It's 0-1.
0-1.
Line drive, base hit. One runs in. Here comes the throw. It's offline, and he scores. It's 5-0.
Gets the job done as he brings home a pair. Just a really nice approach to shoot that line drive to the opposite field. There's a lot of hard work and discipline that goes into getting.
Runner takes off. Swing and a liner foul off to the right. Shaw stands at second with no outs. Runner on the go again. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Coming home. He'll score, and it's an RBI single. It's 6-0.
They are really feeding off each other. That's 5 hits in a row. There's nothing cheap about the way he got that one through the infield. That was ripped. Caught out in front and didn't get under it.
Runner on the go. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. Gets it to first. Finally gets the first out here on the grounder. Anthony Santander digs in now. Here's the pitch. Runner on the move. Swing and a miss. Jansen, great throw. He's out. 4 runs already in the frame. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. On the ground right side. Lau sends it to first. And they're happy to just get off the field after that frame. Set for the bottom of the third, and stepping in for the Rays, Josh Lowe.
Well, every pitcher wants a run support, and having a lead is nice, but it can be challenging for some pitchers. I think keeping the mindset to attack instead of trying to be too fine and have too much finesse. Go after hitters and get quick outs.
Swings and misses. That K is his 3rd of the game. Now it's Jansen to hit. And that's in for a strike. Next offering in there for a strike. And the count is 0-2. Liner, base hit. And now the lineup turns over with 1 away.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count, up against it with 2 strikes right there. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
He's there. He's got it. And there's 2 away. Now up for Tampa Bay, Ha-Sung Kim. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Yeah, that's fouled off.
When you're taking your lead over there at first, you got to be very careful. This guy on the mound's got a good pickoff move.
Next offering is in for a strike. Fouled off, and they'll do it again. Jansen leads off first with 2 down to the inning. And he chases that one. He's notched 4 strikeouts now. On to the 4th. Here's the left fielder, Alfonso Soriano. The pitch. Ground ball right side. Oh, great stop. On to the pitcher. And he gets him. Nicely done. Here's the center fielder, Pete Crow Armstrong. 1 for 2. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Tracks it down for the out. That's out number 2. Here's Nico Horner.
That's a really nice play, ranging back into the outfield for that catch. We all know those can be a little tricky, especially if the wind's swirling around out there.
Swings and hits one in the air out towards right field. Low makes a nice grab at a full sprint. And we're back. And now the first baseman, Yandy Diaz.
Yandy Diaz.
The pitch. That's a bullet, but it goes foul. Kicks and fires. Fought off foul.
He's dealing with a great 2-strike hitter right here. The strikeout is not automatic.
And the righty deals. Caught him looking for the K. Lau at the plate. Delivers a pitch in for a strike at 95.
Oh, he's looking great so far. It helps when over 80% of your first pitches are strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
Comes up empty.
Generally, second, third time through the lineup, you want to be able to lean on those secondary pitches and command them. Looks like he's doing a nice job of it.
Line drive, caught.
He put a really good swing on that pitch and hit the ball hard. You know, line drives don't always find a hole, but the more you can hit the ball like that with good exit velo, the better off you're going to be in the long run.
Caminero stands in here. Tried to hold back his swing there, but went around. That one down the line, and it goes just foul. 2 down, nobody on. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Swing and a miss, struck him out. All set for the start of the inning. Dansby Swanson stands in.
The shortstop.
And the pitch.
Swanson.
And first offering is fouled off.
You know, this group of hitters doing a good job of putting the ball into play, and that makes things more challenging on the defensive side. Double-digit hits and 0 strikeouts. I don't know which of those is more impressive, but especially in today's game, that's something they can feel very good about.
Next offering is in for a strike. On the ground to the left, Caminero. Slings to first, and the leadoff man set down in their half of the 5th. So up next, Seiya Suzuki. He's 2 for 2. That one pushed foul. Suzuki, 30 years old now, and he was born in Japan. Ground ball left side. Over to Diaz, and the first two set down to the top of the fifth. Two down, bases empty. Now the third baseman, Matt Shaw. Slashed foul down the right side. That'll hook off into the seats. Comebacker to the mound. Sends it to first, and it's a 1-2-3. Back now in Tampa Bay, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now the left fielder, Richie Palacios, takes it in for the out. Next is the designated hitter, Jose Caballero. And a swing and a miss.
These hitters have been very aggressive early in the count, but when you're down, you might want to be a little more patient. Take some pitches, see if you can extend those at bats and get some base runners on.
Swanson fires over to first. Home man for the fifth inning, moving along. Two quick outs. 2 outs, base is empty. And now Josh Lowe struck out swinging his first time. And a breaking ball drops in for a strike.
Now this guy is just filling up the strike zone right now. Don't want to get yourself in an 0-2 hole. You better be ready to pull the trigger on the first pitch.
Late swing, foul to the left.
Now this offense has just been locked down. Almost 5 full innings of shutout baseball.
Two outs. Foul ball, still 0-2. On the ground, right side. Rays retired in order. All set for the top of the sixth. And here is Sosa to the plate. And the pitch. Lifted in the air, right center field. No trouble here, puts it away for the out. And there's one away. Wilson Contreras now up to the plate. He's grounded out a couple of times. Swing and a miss. And that's strike one.
Ooh, Baya. You got to remember to take the donut off the bat, partner.
1 out, base is empty. Out to short. To first, and he beats it. One down. And here's the first baseman, Anthony Santander. Runner on the move. On the ground. And there's a hit. And they'll have runners at the corners after a 1-out single.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. Just a simple ground ball the other way that had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
At the plate, Alfonso Soriano. On the ground, 2 ball. There's one.
He's out.
Double play. What a twin killing to end the inning. Well, we go bottom 6. And now the catcher for the Rays, Danny Jansen. Eckersley back to work. And first offering is fouled off.
Well, these Rays, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. Chasing pitches has been a big part of the story. We've seen it quite a bit today. It's been tough for them to make contact at times, and it just doesn't look like they're seeing it very well as a group.
Sneaks through, base hit. So now back to the top of the order.
That's back-to-back singles
Now
for him.
batting,
I really
center
like that
fielder,
swing, man. He
Johnny.
didn't just push it the other way through the infield. He drove it that way, and it kind of makes me think he was thinking opposite field as he stepped into the box. Got a pitch he liked, and he got it done.
Digging in, Johnny DeLuca. And that one clips the corner. That one finds the zone. That is strike two. That's towards center. That'll drop in as he plays it on a hop. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Now batting, the shortstop.
So digging in, Ha-Sung Kim. And first offering is fouled off. And a swing and a miss. There's that slider.
And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, Yandy Diaz.
Diaz.
On the ground, right side. Horner throws to first in time. Brandon Lau next to hit for the Rays. 0-2 in this one. That's in there. That's strike one.
0-1's the count.
Stays alive. Hard ground ball, base knock. The runner from third comes across as they get one back. It's an RBI single. It's 6-2.
Still able to come through behind in the count right there. He wasn't able to elevate it, but he put a great swing on it. Right on time, good balanced approach, and just blasted it through the infield.
Lau off of first with 2 away. Next offering is in for a strike.
Perhaps not quite ready to hit. First 2 pitches by him for a couple of strikes. Now back is against the wall. He's going to have to figure something out and figure it out quickly.
Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away. And the batter now, Richie Palacios. Misses off the inside, and it's 1-0.
When it unravels, it can unravel pretty quickly. And right now, you're in a situation where you're one.
Zips it to first. Inning over, and it could have been worse. And welcome back to the ballpark. Top of inning number 7, and now the center fielder, Pete Crow Armstrong. And a pitch. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Touches down. That's a hit. The throw in. And he's out. Trying for 2. Here's the second baseman, Nico Horner. Flares it into the outfield. And foul ball. Base is empty, 1 away. Here in the top half of inning number 7. On a line out towards center. DeLuca makes the grab on the run.
That was just a great jump and route to the ball. Well, it had to be. If he was going to cover all that ground and bring in that sinking liner, that's the way it had to be done. Nice job.
Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Around first and hustling for second. Not stopping. He's going for 3. The relay throw. Safe. And that's his 3rd hit.
First pitch swinging, went up there with the plan to be aggressive. He didn't smoke that ball, but he didn't have to, man. When you're working the ball gap to gap, there's so much open space out there. So I think that knock was all about his approach and that willingness to just let the ball get
over to Diaz. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. Set for the last half of the 7th. At the plate now for the Rays is the DH, Jose Caballero. And he deals. And that drops in for a strike. And a big swing and a miss.
0-2 is the count.
And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. And a swing and a miss. And he's up to 7 strikeouts. Now at the plate,
Now
Josh
batting,
Lowe.
The right fielder, Josh Lowe.
And he can't come up with it. Still able to fire over. And it's in time. It wasn't the smoothest play you'll see today, but they still get the out. 2 down, bases empty. And stepping in for the Rays, Danny Jansen. And that one is in for a strike. 2 down, nobody on. Here at the bottom of the 7th. Swing and a miss.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Going to count 1 and 2.
And that's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
Got him looking. 3 up, 3 down, inning over. Back here at Tropicana Field, here's the third baseman, Matt Shaw.
Shaw.
The pitch. Popped up. Low, hustling after it. Long run, tracks it down. 1 down.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases for sure. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch.
Line to right, and that'll be a base hit.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Absolutely smoked that baseball. What a swing. Sent it out way faster than it came in, of course. 113 off the bat, and no matter where you hit it at that speed, it's tough to make a play on.
Contreras stands in here. Tried to hold back his swing there, but went around. On the ground, could be 2. There's 1. Throw to first, safe. So up next, Anthony Santander.
Anthony Santander.
The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. That one ripped right center field. And that is gone. He sends it out of here. It's 8-2. Alfonso Soriano, the next to hit. To third, Caminero. Third out. This one isn't exactly close, Chris. Let's go off script for a moment.
I'm game.
Were we on script?
Never.
All right, singing in ballpark entertainment. You got a favorite mascot race?
Yeah, I love what they do in D.C. with the former presidents.
Somebody always gets tackled. They always get hurt.
I know, and it's just crazy. Imagine running around in those big, bulky suits, and somebody's always going to go down.
0-2.
Got him looking. That's a strikeout. Ha-Sung Kim next to hit for the Rays. The shortstop takes the ball. Do you remember when Tim Kirkjian ran in the sausage race in Milwaukee?
No, I didn't see that one.
Yeah, they used one of the kid-size ones.
You know, this isn't exactly a mascot race, but I love what they do in Atlanta with the freeze.
Suzuki moving under it. Hauls it in for the out.
I wanted to race the freeze at one point. I don't think my hamstrings could hold up for it now.
I feel like 5 years ago you could have handled the freeze. It would have been fun, and I would bait you into it and try and get you to train to race the freeze, and it just never materialized.
Yeah, I appreciate that you had enough confidence in me that I could beat a guy who looks like he was going to the Olympic trials at some point or another. But yeah, it's always a...
This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. Going, gone. And they cut into the lead. It's 8-3. So here's the cleanup hitter, Brandon Lau. And first offering is fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. Fly ball, pretty well struck right field. Suzuki going back on it. Pulls it in on the warning track.
Now pitching.
We're
for the
back.
Rays,
It's the top of the ninth, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Pete Fairbanks.
I think it's got to be a little tough coming in out of the pen when your guys are trailing so big on the scoreboard. Just doesn't have the same intensity to it, but he's got to find a way because these batters count the same for his stats, obviously, regardless of the score.
Back to the top of the order. And the batter now, Pete Crow Armstrong. And a pitch. In the air, left side, Palacios. Calls it in, and there's one away.
Really nice job to get your first out of the ball game.
Second base.
Now the number 2 hitter, Nico Horner. Fastball for a strike.
0-1's the count.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
Boom, that's cheddar, baby.
And down on strikes he goes. That's the second out. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Dansby Swanson.
Dansby Swanson.
And a foul ball. The 0-1. Swing and a miss as he chases that one darting out of the zone. Swing and a ground ball, and that's just foul. 2 outs. Line drive, and that's a base hit out into center field.
Clearly seeing the ball very well in this one. Pretty good fastball location, down and in on the corner, but that was just a nice job to handle it and hit it hard. Very tough spot to get the barrel to most of the time, though.
Next to hit, Seiya Suzuki. Sliced hard but foul. Swanson off of first with 2 away. Runner goes again. Swing and a miss. And that's a stolen base, not even close. Oh, 0-2 now. Runner goes again. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Nice grab on the run. And we're back. All set for the bottom of the ninth. Now up for Tampa Bay, Junior Caminero. Up the middle, and it's through for a hit. And a good start to the inning.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Timing on the swing was good, able to shoot the ball up the middle.
Now here is Richie Palacios. Swing and a ball lifted in the air, shallow left field. No trouble here, puts it away for the out. And there's one down. So now the DH spot, Jose Caballero. That one misses, and that is ball 1. Right side. Suzuki racing over to make the catch. Last chance for the Rays. Now it's the right fielder, Josh Lowe. Check swing, and he went. And that is strike 1. A little out front there as he swings through it. Smith is just 1 strike away. Got him, and that's the ball game.
Sometimes it takes just getting away from home. Players can sort of come together, connect a little bit more than they do when they're at home with their